We're taking a look at some of the day's top business stories with Richard Southern. And Richard, Apple has unveiled its long-awaited headset, but it'll cost you nearly $5,000. Ouch.
Yeah, that's like, I think it's 40% more than the average mortgage payment here in Toronto, Erica. What would you rather have? It's expensive, but it also is garnering a lot of attention today because this maybe, just maybe, could be the next thing. Could this be the eventual iPhone replacement, maybe? Apple showing off today its new augmented reality glasses. They call it the Vision Pro. One of the coolest features is how you interact with it. You use just your eyes. Take a look.
It's just you and your content. It's remarkable, and it feels like magic. You browse the system simply by looking. It's effortless. App icons suddenly come to life when you look at them. In fact, every graphical element has a sense of vitality and responds to your eyes. Simply tap your fingers together to select and gently flick to scroll.
Introducing Apple Vision Pro.
Pretty interesting there. It lets you do things like arrange FaceTime participants as video tiles around your room. It's positioned primarily as an augmented reality device, but can switch between AR and full virtual reality using a dial. Goes on sale early next year in the United States. No Canadian release date, but Erica, $3,500 US is what it's going to cost. So as you say, close to $5,000. This is not the type of device Apple wants to put out. They would love, like everyone else, just to have a regular pair of glasses where you can't tell the difference. The technology isn't there yet. So this is, you know, your typical first generation device. Obviously in years to come, this will be a lot smaller and hopefully a lot cheaper.
Right. Well, I'll have some time to save before it gets released next year then, so we'll see. Richard, a new report shows the average income needed to buy a home in Toronto is now almost $250,000.
It's pretty wild, Erica. With house prices back on the rise, so is the salary needed to afford one. National Bank says you need a household income of approximately $165,000 a year for the average price condo. But if you want to own a typical single-family home, a household income of $236,000 now needed if you're looking to buy in Toronto proper. We found out just the other day that the Toronto housing market was up again in May, with the average price coming in at $1.1 million. Oh, okay. Erica.
Forget saving for the headset.
We'll be renting forever.
Right. Finally, saving some money with a budget airline may actually cost you a major headache, according to the Canadian Transportation Agency.
Canadian Transportation Agency today revealed that Flair Airlines, the ultra-low-cost carrier, leads the way in terms of passenger complaints. There were 100 complaints, or rather an average of 15.3 complaints per 100 flights for Flair, putting it at the top of the pack as far as Canadian Airlines are concerned. Flair saw several of its leased planes seized in March because it reportedly didn't pay the bills, but its CEO just last week, Erica, was saying that's in the rear-view mirror. They claim bookings are back up at Flair.